busy on the yard there. And I've got to drag these out of the way, bro. It's too busy in the, I mean, some people like to finagle them in there, but it's a bit of a PIA to do it, brother. That's this silly yard driver lady. I pointed to the trailer I wanted, and she just pointed to the trailer she wanted. I guess I was like, okay, I don't know why that irritated me so bad. I got like mad about it. It's that old heron sitting over there, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made me mad. I'm like, why are you mad about this? Just a little intense is all. So tell you what, let me drop this thing off and then go grab a dolly, and then we'll be back, dude. Have I mentioned that I'm grumpy? I didn't start out grumpy today. I just got a little sassy. I got a little sassy attitude when I got on the yard, dude. It happens. All right, man. We are on the road here. Finally. Took me a little bit of time to put these goofball trailers together. But just because I was a little busy on the yard there. Seemed like everywhere I went, man, there was somebody in front of me. And in hindsight, I wish I would have recorded it, but when I'm recording, I've noticed that I do move a little slower. And while I was down there, I got a text from the people on the other end here, on the butt head, and they were telling me they were going to be here at 12:15, 12:20, I think that they said. So that made me feel a little stressed, which I don't know why. I mean, I beat them by almost 30 minutes yesterday, so it'll be about the same trade-off today.
Continue on I-71.
So I don't know why I was feeling stressed, but everywhere I went, there was somebody. There was somebody in my way when I was trying to go through the gate this morning. There was somebody in my way when I tried to pick up this rear trailer. There was somebody in my way when I tried to get the dolly. And there was somebody in my way when I tried to get the front trailer. It was weird. Come on, brother. Come on. M&M cartridge. Out of Louisville, KY. Come on, brother. Get on with it. Is he actually fast? Come on. We'll get him here in a little bit. Come on. Get out of the way. Yeah, like when I went to go get the rear trailer, like when I was checking in, or excuse, when I was trying to go through the entry gate, there's two gates you can use. There's three gates, but they have one of them blocked off. So there was a fuel truck trying to come in, and anytime it's not a FedEx contractor without a badge, the guard has to come out and talk to him. And sometimes it's quick. I mean, it never takes a huge long period of time, but everybody there on the yard, including myself, are impatient. So there was a fuel truck and then a FedEx contractor, a day cab, hauling a 53-foot trailer. So I just bobtailed over around them to the right-hand lane, scanned. So the fuel truck went through the gate just as soon as I had scanned my badge. And then, like, the dude that was behind me, it was the fastest I've ever seen someone. Because normally you scan the badge, like the person in front of you the gate will open and then shut, right? And then you scan the badge, and then it takes a couple seconds for it to open. This dude was like, he must have had that thing hanging out the window ready. And then he saw me over there, and then he was insistent upon like getting through the gate before I could. It's like, all right, man. Like, I was like, what is the point of that? He's just one of those a-holes that drive like a million miles an hour on the yard. You know what I mean? Because then after I got in front of him, but like barely. And then then I pulled up to the porta potty, and then he comes like zooming through like the spot right next to it, just like, it's like, dude, if someone was walking there, you'd have hit him. Whatever though, me first, buddy. So that was that. Then so I got dead peeing, and I like the rear trailer that I needed was like, I could have just backed under it, but then this yard driver like pulled up in between that trailer and this other trailer that she wanted to get. So I pointed at the trailer I wanted to get, and she just pointed at the one she wanted. So I got like, I don't know, that made me irritated. Which that was no reason for me to be irritated there, but it's fine. So I just circled around, picked the rear trailer up, drug it over to a clear area to put them together, to put the set together. And I bobtailed over to pick up a dolly. It looks like they got a big bunch of dollies delivered. Excuse me, so much so that it was like difficult to like navigate. There wasn't really any space to even like back up to a dolly. So there's this guy coming the wrong, or not the wrong way, just the opposite direction of me. Right when I was trying to pick up a dolly. It was just funny. I had to wait for that, and then I put the dolly under. Then when I went to go pick up this front trailer, there was this old Dominion driver like backing into these docks, and it's like, it's no fault of that guy's either. It just happened to be it just was the timing of everything. Like, except for the a-hole coming through the gate being a D-bag, everything else was just like happenstance. You know what I mean? It's like, that's just being on the yard when it's busy. Well, a maybe possible better chunk of news. This might be clearing up quicker than what I thought. Somebody on the radio said they were picking up the cones. Picking up the cones, brother. We'll see. Emergency scene ahead. I still haven't heard. They still haven't said, or I haven't heard, excuse me, what the issue was. We're just going to assume it was stupidity. Instead of Belmont Road. I've only passed that intersection a million times. But alright, well, there's a little bad words. Ain't no doubt about that. I guess it's open. It's also a waste of everyone's bleeping time. Well, we are in the greater Columbus area here. Oh, sweet baby Michael made a mistake. Well, I wanted to take the outer belt because downtown looks all jacked up today. However, this whole thing here is all jacked up more than normal. And I got in this lane thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. It's gonna delay me. At best, I'll just break even. Actually, it might end up being a minute or two slower. You can't get these people to ride the thing all the way out, which is what they need to do. You kind of goose them along a bit. Somebody's gonna jump in, especially with the big truck leaving a space. I should have been over here. I would give anything to have those 3 minutes back. That was a bad idea to think that was going to work. That was a mistake. For real. Oh man. What a dummy. What is this semi doing? I don't know. I do not know, brother. He's being a flippin' turd's what's happening. Get out of the way, dummy. 59 miles an hour, bro. Oh, he's got those shells up there, probably. Golly, man, come on, brother. Get out of the way. All right, I'll be back. Once I get through all this. I gotta focus, man. People are flipping irritating me. All right, yeah, so I made that was a good rethink on the decision to get through, to go downtown instead. I was able to zip on by everybody and get through there pretty quickly. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna get off exit 97.
Be in any of the 3 left lanes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna curve around to the left here. And we're gonna go back into the terminal from which we left this morning. And then we're gonna break these guys apart. So I don't think I've ever done that before on camera, so we'll do that. We'll do that for a little change, dude. Big Supply Charters, wonder where they're going. So let me get scanned in up in here, and then I'll be back. Scan in here, and we're gonna find ourselves a good spot to park these. So let's find a good space to break these goofballs apart, which maybe this, well, I guess we're not going to do it right there because Captain Lou Albano wants to hang out there. How about right here? This one looks good. Right on in here, son. Right? Swing her right on like this. Alright. So, make sure we're in between the lines. Pull over here a little bit more. Yep. Alright. Oh, we gotta drag this thing forward so we got the rear guy in there. Yeah. Let's drag it back on over here a little bit. Here we go. Almost. Almost. Here we go. Alright, let's change that to yard move. Alright. We'll arrive this thing, right? Come on. Arrive. Arrive. Alright, so we're in there. Alright. Let's go take a look. Got our brakes set, which is good. Now we'll go drop this silly goose. We're a little far forward, but not too bad. I should have brought my that worked. Sometimes you got to use the pin puller on that one. So I'll pull the pin and I'll lower this, maybe. Oh, I hate when the gear hits the side of the flipping trailer. It sucks. But it happens. Almost. Down. Like so. There we go. That's good. Pin is pulled. The air is pulled. We'll take these off, right? Like so. I'm going to pull these off too. Don't need that anymore. I want to put these back on, which I have forgotten to do. And it gets a little silly. Come on. Alright. That's a little sassy there, isn't it? Come on. What a PIA. Alright. Put these guys back up here. Then you hit this release lever. There you go. Now we will pull forward to drag that silly dolly out. Right? Alright. Hopefully those things are on there good enough. Seemed a little loosey-goosey. Alright, so there's that. Stuff back on. Now we'll take it back over here. We'll release the dolly if I left myself enough room here. Not sure if I did. Come on, go back, silly goose back. Come on, there we go. There we go. Nothing on there. Flipping bother me. Alright. Now we'll pull this guy forward. Right? That thing's a booger on there, buddy. A straight booger. Like this. Line this up a little better. Make sure I leave myself enough room too to scooch back around and pick this thing up, right? That'd be ideal. Brakes again. Yeah. Drop this trailer. Come on. Wheel this guy down. Come on. This one's all jacked out too. A newer trailer too. Or newer than them old 8 series ones. I think the trailers that start with 4 are newer. They seem newer, they seem cheaper too. That's the way it is. Newer is always cheaper anymore. Right. That. I took our hoses. Hang up our hoses. Right? Yep. Now we'll do a loop around. Pick up that guy. Alright. Uh-huh. Boom. Alright. Scooch. One around. Pick this dude up. I used to have to do this all the time. I rarely have to do it anymore. Look, people just leave the dolly in the middle of the thing, or they'll just leave the dolly here, or they'll leave it connected. That's what I hate the worst, is when they leave it connected to like this front trailer. It's like, dude, why do you even bother? Just leave the set connected if you're gonna be that big of a hoe about it, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna do it. I won't do it. I never want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I never want to do it. Ever. One time I was dragging this dolly through this yard and I didn't have the chain on, and one of these goofy yard dogs ratted me out. I was like, okay, of all the behavior on this yard, that's the one that gets you. Oh, come on. Oh man, that messed up, didn't I? Shoot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that loose. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit. That ain't gonna happen, dude. That's gonna flip up on me too. Son of a gun. Alright. I really don't think I can do it. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to pull this MFer forward. See what happens. I'll be back. Alright, so I went to the potty real quick because I was feeling stressed. Let's see. It's moving forward a little bit. that thing drop. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Come on, man, get out of the way. I hate this lady. Come on, bro. All right, there we go. It dropped down. Be right back. I'm sweating. It's humid out there, bro. So yeah, just nudging forward. It dropped just fine. I was concerned it was gonna flip up because they're, you know, it's like a fulcrum or whatever. You don't know which. Sometimes these things will tilt up, like these dollies up here. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes they'll tilt up and they'll roll. I had one do that and hit the back of a flipping trailer door. There's one all connected. It's like, why are you doing that? I have one bounce up and hit a trailer door and punched a hole in it. That's the only thing I've ever damaged truck driving. These stupid dollies. That's hilarious. I ain't getting any trouble for it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's on my DAC report or what have you. Look at this flipping mess, dude. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing here? Where am I supposed to put this thing at, bro? For real? Right here? I guess we'll put it right here then. So dumb. They just said get up in my rear end all the time. They need to be maybe rearranging these things. I'd park them if there was a better place to put them. But there's no, like, look, it's a flipping mess. Stupid. Anywho, a little excitement there, but that is how we break is set apart and then complain about it while we do it. Put that brake so that thing don't roll. I'm gonna go through the truck wash as I always do on my way out. That'll be fun, right? Yeah, man. Just humid out there. It's hot. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, will be just like today, I think. But flipping next week is gonna suck, dude. It's not gonna be good. Like, what? Look at this, dude. Look at this classic. Some a-hole just like literally brought it over here and did this, dude. Like, that's what we did. They're like, it's taken apart. It's all good. He's gonna do it too. This dude's gonna drop that right there. I guarantee you. Yep, he's getting out of the truck. I guarantee you he's gonna drop that entire thing right there. He does it behind these, woo, buddy. What you gonna do? What are you going to do? Nothing. That's why, probably why these yard drivers get mad. Like I said, they're probably just as mad at us as we get at them. For the most part, they're not too bad, like, for real. I know that it's common for the yard drivers and the, may I say that, as he's gonna creep right over in my lane here. But what have you, dude? It's fine. He's probably exacting some, this is the only time these MFers be doing 10 miles an hour too. It's probably a tubby girl. No, it's somebody with a hat on. Hey, it's only 90 degrees, bro. See what I'm saying? It's a special breed, bro. The kind that wears a hat when it's 90 degrees. Whatever. Whatever. Straight on hat, man. Wow. Guess it gets cold. I don't know. Whatever. It's cold in that truck. Who knows? Go move a trailer, dummy. Oh, Michael is sassy today. Anywho. Ain't a whole lot of bugs on here. Not really. Alright, be nice and clean for tomorrow, dude. Alright, well, we made it. Complaining and all. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow's my Friday. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna get it done and we're gonna have a nice weekend. Yep, so as always, thanks for watching. Listening to me complain and do trucking stuff. We'll do it again soon, yo. Till then, peace.